What is up, Critics? In this video, we'll be customizing the brand new BMW M8 Competition Coupe as part of the Chase update for the Crew 2. It was a brand new update that came out today, November 25th. So it's kind of like a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit kind of vibe to it. Very different kind of update for sure. You kind of like take down vehicles and stuff like that. I'll be making videos on that later on for the Chase kind of missions. But as far as the car content itself, the BMW M8 and the Corvette C8 are really the only two kind of new cars. Now there are other quote-unquote new cars as well, but those are really just existing versions of cars that just have police liveries and lights on them and stuff like that. Like the Dodge Demon, the GT500, the Lamborghini Veneno, stuff like that. And the Bugatti Chiron, that's a really cool one. But again, they already existed in the game. They're just kind of police interceptor versions of them. But anyways, we're focusing on, of course, the BMW M8. So, in general, this game doesn't really have too many BMWs if you really think about it. We have the brand new M8, we have the M4, the M2, and then a few BMW race cars. There aren't really too many BMWs in this game, which is kind of sad, but yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what kind of customization we got here. So starting off with the colors, we have the white. Let's zoom in a little bit here. We have like this grayish blue kind of color, which looks pretty cool. Have a gray, silver, got a dark kind of matte blue or satin blue, dark red, black, and then a darker blue, kind of like it's darker than this, but it's gloss. Really interesting. Now personally, I think the gray looks pretty nice. But the white, there's something about a BMW in white. It just looks so good. Or one of those really bright blues like the M2 you saw earlier. But I don't know, something about this car in white, it just looks really good. So I'm going to keep that in white. Okay, moving on to visual parts. So we have hood options. We have hood latches. Okay. Then we have crazy vents here, kind of like race car style vents. Alright. I know there's a BMW M8 GTE race car, but the hood on that one is a little different than this. And I think that's a little bit too much for this car. Kind of sad that they didn't give us anything in between. It's just crazy or not crazy. Huh. I guess I'll just leave the stock one. Front bumper. Let me know if you guys like that crazy hood option that you saw, option 3, or you like the stock one better. Personally, I like the stock one a little better. Kind of toned down version of that would have been nice, but anyways, front bumpers. So we have chrome stock grille. You have the GTE race car style grille with the yellow headlight covers. You have a carbon lower vented areas and a little bit of a splitter there on the bottom. Okay. You have plastic lower splitter removal for some reason. Okay, and you have a completely different front bumper. I personally like the stock one a little more, but this one does look nice too. Then you have this crazy M performance parts stickers all over the place. That's a little weird. And a little red line there as well. Then you got the canards on the edges. I mean, it looks good. I just feel like the M performance parts sticker is a little tacky. Especially on both sides. Maybe if it was just on the right side. But on the left side too, it looks a little weird. Alright, so that's all the options there. I think definitely the carbon one, and I guess a little extra carbon with the black, and then we want to keep the plastic lower splitter as well. I think this is a good one here. Got the wheels. You got the competition wheels. And you got these. Then you have like the normal M8 wheels there. Nice. Okay. I mean, I think the stock ones are amazing. These are really nice too. They suit the car very well. I like these two kind of equally, to be honest. This one does have a little bit less silver. This one, the design is a little more like a concept car in my opinion. I think I'll do this one. Alright, caliper color. So you have the stock kind of gold M calipers. But I think we should make them blue. Something a little different. Because we do have like a little bit of like a blue hue in the headlights, which I'll show if you guys want to see. We kind of see it there a little bit. And I think this kind of like accents that. So we'll do that. Okay. Now these side mirrors. So you have carbon, and then you have the GTE race car mirrors, which look ridiculous. So I think definitely the stock version's in carbon. It's nice. Side skirts. So you have a side skirt with the M Performance sticker. Now this one's not too bad. It's in one part. It's not two stickers on both sides. And the side skirt is pretty nice. That's a nice touch. We'll do that. Rear wing. So this is something I really dislike on this car. This little tiny spoiler. Because it doesn't go all the way to the edge. That's the main thing I don't like about it. It's kind of just there in the middle part. It looks a little weird to me. I mean, I can see it trying to go with this body line of the car here. But I don't know. It just looks weird from the back. So you have the carbon version of that. Then you have the race car spoilers. And that's it. There's no other spoiler option. So like the same issue we have with the hood. There's no in-between kind of sportier option. It's just normal or race car, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I definitely don't want to put that. That's excessive for sure. We're not doing a race car build. So I guess a carbon version of a stock is what we're going to do. Rear bumper. So you have carbon stock diffuser. And you have a different diffuser with actual functional vents on the back instead of the little lights down there, the reflectors. That's pretty nice. And they move the reflectors up a bit. And then the exhaust tips get smaller. Kind of sucks, but it does look pretty good. Then you have the stock with the red accents, and that's it. So those are all the options there. I think this one's pretty nice with the functional vents. I like that. We'll do that. Alright, moving on to the interior. So we have red, the brown, all that. We got blue. I think red stitching, or maybe blue stitching to match our blue calipers. Let's see what happens when you tone it down. Ooh, that's sick. I love the line down the middle of the seat. That's nice. That's very nice. And this one has the outside part of the seat with like black contrast. That's really nice. And the last one's just blue stitching. So I think definitely one of these two. I think the line down the middle is kind of unique. I like that a lot. This one's nice too. I think this one with the line down the middle, that's nice. Let's do that. To your inserts, you can't change that. And there we go. So let's see how it looks all together. Wow, that is nice. I mean, it looks pretty stock. Unfortunately, a lot of the parts are either crazy or too simple. It kind of sucks, but customization on this car is not that great, I guess. Liveries, maybe we can spice it up with a livery. Let's see what we got in top 100. You have a sticker. Oh, blacked out tints with a sticker on the bumper. Okay. What else we got here? Blacked out completely. Somebody did something with a matte green. That looks pretty cool. A little excessive though. Maybe just on the side would be nice. That silver looks pretty sick. See. Alright, so not really anything I like there, to be honest. So let's go ahead and see the performance, the stock stats on this thing. Alright, so top speed stat, a little messed up. That happens sometimes. They get glitched out where they only say 155. So to fix this, to kind of expand the actual stats, I always throw a brake upgrade on there. Alright, so now we have the actual stats. Top speed 188 miles an hour, 625 horsepower, very nice. 0 to 63.4 seconds, quarter mile, low 11s. Not bad at all. Put that back to stock. Alright, let's go ahead and take it out for a drive. Alright, let's pull over to the side here. Let's see how it sounds. Not bad. So in real life, this car has a 4.4 liter V8 with twin turbos. And when you let off the gas, you can kind of hear a little bit of the blow-off valve. That's nice that they incorporated that there. See from the interior. Sounds good. So it doesn't sound bad. Alright, let's go for it. Full speed. Well, full throttle, I should say. See how it does uphill. It's pushing. Not bad. Let's let off the throttle. A little bit of pops in there. Oh yeah, sounds good. I like that. Nice. I like the cracks and pops. Very nice. Alright, so let's do a 100% stock top speed run. I'm using nitrous at the very end. Of course, all cars in the Crew 2 come with nitrous stock. Alright, here we go. $195, not bad. Almost 200, but not quite. See if we can run a little longer to the end here. See if we can get it to that 200. I doubt it. That 8th gear is really tall. Ooh, 198! Almost. I'm sure with a longer road we can do it for sure. But yeah, that's not bad at all. That 8th gear is really tall for sure. That might come in handy when we fully upgrade it. But yeah, let's go ahead and fully upgrade it with double nitrous, see how fast we can get this thing to go. Alright, there we are. Maxed out, perf level 280 out of 280. Top speed up to 226 miles an hour. 842 horsepower. Kind of the same horsepower as the Demon, that's pretty funny. 0 to 60, 2.4. That's very impressive. Quarter mile in the mid-9s, also very good. Alright, let's see how it does. Obviously, double nitrous perk as well. This should be interesting. To 54 for a split second, we got it up to there. It's holding it very nicely. Back down to about 230 consistently right there. So not bad, consistent 230. Kind of push it up a bit. Nitrous, not bad. Not bad at all. So we did about 254 there, pushing it. This Corvette C8, we got it to 249, pushing it to the max. So this one was a little faster. Now, as far as handling, I will say the Corvette, I think, accelerates a little faster. Lots of understeer. Move it, Camaro. Lots of understeer. This car has a lot of understeer. Maybe now it's raining, but that's the main impression I get. The turn-in is pretty good, but then you get that understeer coming out of the corner, which is not that great. So I will say that Corvette C8, at least in my opinion, does handle a little better in this car. It also accelerates a little faster. So this one does have it slightly in the top speed department, but this one, I don't know, I think the C8's an all-around better car, at least in my opinion, as far as turns and acceleration, which is more important than that, what, 10 mile an hour of top speed or so. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely a cool car. I'm not going to say I don't like the car. I think the car is pretty cool. I wish the customization would have been a little better. More options would have been nice. But it's still a pretty good car. I like the exhaust one they gave it with the cracks and pops. Cool car for sure. So anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.